Sol everyone, and welcome to another Sims 2 speed build. I decided to set myself a challenge of building a small home which is meant to be between 64 and 100 tiles, and also have it be under 20,000 simoleons so that it would be seen as a starter home. So I came up with 17 Pioneer Way. I understand from watching Sims 4 builders in the past that when you add a foundation, the porches also count towards tiles. So I decided to build this lot on flat ground. My tile count is 91, 93 if you add the roof to the front door porch. I'm hoping the pathway from the door to the main path isn't counted, otherwise I think I may be a couple of tiles over. I'm also hoping that the roofing tiles don't count towards the overall tile amount as well, otherwise this is well over the 100 tile allowance for a small home. There are quite a few items that I didn't add as there wasn't enough money, so although there is a TV and driveway, there is no car, audio, dishwasher, trash compactor or bookcase, and although I started adding plants, as you will see from the speed build, I ended up deleting them to save money together with the rug in the bedroom. I also had to sell a couple of windows so as to keep it under the 20,000 mark. However, I did pop a tree in the front garden, so maybe that was an unnecessary purchase, but I think it looks nicer with one rather than without. So this is my small starter home, which is a 2x2 lot and costs 19,961 simoleons. Obviously, once your sim gets a job, they will be able to add other things to the home that they need. I'm really pleased with how this house turned out, especially for a starter home, and there is plenty of room in the garden to start gardening and have a barbecue in the summer once your sim starts earning. As you will see from the gameplay video at the end, my sim seemed quite happy in his new home and served the guests with lunch meat sandwiches when they came to welcome him to the neighbourhood. Anyway, if you would like this lot in your game, you can download it from either Mediafire or Sims File Share, and the links are in the description below. As I have used custom contents in this build, I would recommend installing with the Sims 2 Pack Clean Installer, and the link to that and all instructions are in the README file in the download zip. So thank you for watching, and if you end up enjoying this video, then please hit the like button, which really helps me out and is completely free. And don't forget to subscribe so that you get notification of my next video. Subscribing is absolutely free and is really appreciated. Also, I do have memberships enabled on the channel if you're interested, and I have priced it at the lowest cost that I can do. As a member, you get a little plum bob by your name, some custom emojis to use, and a shout out in my videos. So without further ado, a big shout out to my members who are Eero Sims, Alice Jones, Nikki McKay and Diane Rowe. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Dag dag.
Tengo el amor.
Drake. Sham shot and
Voilà, va.
Swaminin.
Pension? No, sir.
Ding ding. Bombas dicto.
Montage,
Beijos.
Jesus!
Sneda, Tina
Ah,
Swan.
bosia!
Sumpah.
Quatrelala, bula.
Dodi, Quarhirdo.
Nafash.
Blaso maniga blag.
Fela, sahivetto. Szász meg jobb, de lesú. Tak van duje.
Kashu. Karavidam.
Oh, Blavasho. Ki. Giza. No, camtisha. Me flirten. Ruve, chazas, uf. Affina ta, de fita bolto tishi, tanguate, Board. Board woofa. Desi board. Fleeg! Kushna! Derivo! Obalas! Board! Board woofa! Desi board! Aliás.
Thank you.